la 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 la.
Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and I just broke a block behind me apparently. This is Tekkit Legends. What the hell happened there? How did I... Oh my god, this thing breaks wood apparently. I did not realise that. Okay, that's awkward. Is it around here somewhere? There it is. Right, let's put that back. There we go. Right, okay, so where we left off last time, I built this little shed to build some of my machinery out of for forestry, which I've seen still got search in here, which is fine. But you may notice that the machines are no longer here. This whole row here is now gone. Because, and you probably guessed this, I did accidentally break away even more of my house using the Morningstar. Like, I clicked by accident on the door and it all went to shit. And I thought, you know what, screw this. I'll rebuild the building again, and I've done it closely to how it should be, I believe. It's slightly different, but more or less the same. But I thought, you know what, this is a sign. So I took it all out and I replaced it with wood, and the piping's all gone. And instead, I built this place over here. So I say I built a place. I built a sort of place. It's more of a foundation of a place, really. But we've got all the machines here. So I've built these 3 originally, and then I've built these 4 extras just to finish the set off. So if you look on the list of things here, basically I just built from here all the way to here. The bottle I haven't actually made yet. That's still in the other room in the over on the main base over there somewhere. And I haven't built obviously the rainmaker or the thermionic fabricator or the rain tank, which I don't think I really need, to be honest. I turned the weather off, didn't I? But it's just still rain, but I just can't see it. So as I hate rain. Rain's just stupid. But maybe if we need it again, we'll put it on for whatever. But I made these 4 things. We've got the moistener, the centrifuge, the still, and the fermenter. And I've attached this over to that side, so you can see I've put some diamond blocks in there. Actually, somebody told me that apparently diamond blocks work as a coolant. Apparently, who knew? But it does seem to have worked a little bit. It has brought it down. It was at a max heat before, and now it's at like sort of 30 or 3/4 ish. It's getting night time, so I'll have a quick sleep for the morning. So yeah, there's some little changes there. I built that little base. That's where we're going to be doing our forestry stuff, or at least the bee-related forestry stuff. I've also figured out step assist, for the mummy. So ages ago I mentioned that when I built this stuff that I couldn't just walk up blocks. I can now by pressing H. So step assist disabled, I can't do it now. Enabled, I pop straight up. So that's grand. Same button for activating my night vision, I believe. Isn't it? How did I get that to work? Was it Control H? No, it was. I'm sure it was Shift and H. That's maybe it doesn't work at daytime. It was working a second ago. Look, you see my log. Night vision enabled, disabled. So it has worked. I did it earlier. Step assist works. Night vision does not. So that's, oh god, what have I done? Hostile only. I don't want to say all. End up killing all the horses by accident, won't I? Which, by the way, have all fucked off. Where have they gone? There's like, okay, there's like 5 there. That's not too bad. 6 are in the corner over there. There was loads of horses here, so a lot of them have somehow vanished. Oh, the villager's gone to sea. If he's having a swim, some more squids over there. Oh, another horse over here. So we've still got a fair few. We don't want to lose them all because they're going to be our sort of subjects for building like an animal farm. But yeah, so I've got this place over here laid out. Oh god, I forgot I could fall so fast. This is where our beehives and things are going to be, our apiaries and alvearies eventually, I suppose, but they're further down the line. By the way, have you noticed I'm using the proper words now? I'm using the real lingo. I've done some research. I've looked it up about how to do this a little bit. A very little bit. I watched Direwolf 20's latest video, and that was just more of a change log than anything, so I didn't really do an awful lot, but I've ripped in the lines and I've worked out what to do, hopefully. So, on that note, you'll see. And here, I've been making some impregnated casings. It's not what you think. Don't jump to conclusions. But to make that, you needed some seed oil. I say seed oil. I'll come back to that in a second. But let me quickly grab some more oak logs. And I will demonstrate that putting these into here turns these plus that into one of these. Or I think it's more than one, is it? This should happen in a second. Is it just the one it makes? Probably is just the one. If I go to 9 now, we'll see. But I think it uses 1,000 seed oil in a process. Does it? It doesn't. It uses hardly any at all. Okay, so we're going to make a bunch more of those, and I'll demonstrate in a minute what that means. I put seed oil in here because I can then make some seed oil over here. So I put loads of seeds in here, it's regular old seeds. It squeezed them down until you get 1,000 of it, and then it makes a can of seed oil. So I put that into there, to put that into here, to fill this up, to use that, and it was fine, all working good. Until apparently when this is actually empty, you can hover over it and it'll give you examples of what you can use. So in a moment, when that uses this last 250, you'll see. You can use creosote oil too. So no longer will I be squeezing any more seeds because I've got like a crap ton of creosote oil. By the way, whilst we're on the concept of, the subject of talking about crap loads of oil, check this bad boy out. Oh God, don't do that. Keep going up. Thank you. Look at all that oil. This tank is now totally full. The pipe over here is still totally full. And if I come over to where the actual tube is coming from, if I come down to here, you can see this tube here is all gone. Fine, no worries there. But under the ground, where the oil actually is still got buttloads of oil. Can I do night vision now? That'd be really good if I could. I can't. For some reason that stopped working. I don't know why. Maybe empty hand? No? That's very... Oh, my hat's come off. I took my hat off. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. Anyway, yes, there you go. So you can see there's still all of this oil here left to suck up. And this is just one pipage. So I think we did the right call, like not turning the other two on, so we can still see some of them, because it looks cool having it come out of the ground like that. But I filled up my iron tank, and we've only emptied like half of one pump worth of stuff. So I may have to make a bigger tank, or I might not. Depends if I find any use for oil. If I got use for oil, then maybe I will, but otherwise, I don't think I will, to be honest. And over in here, oh god, let me in, please. Thank you very much. I'll just show you that this is now obviously plugged into this. This has the diamonds in there to cool it down a little bit. And I will show you the back of it that says it's a core heat 1.6, where it used to be maxed out at like 2.2. So it definitely is doing something. I don't know if it's really helping all that much, but it is doing something. And I've got this chest here gathering up the waste stuff, which isn't really a big deal, because I was trying to leave it turned off, because this has got like a lot of energy. See the buffer's like, if you read it between the lines, there's like 10 million EMC or RF, whatever it is. Loads and loads of energy. So we're going to turn it off and on, turn it on when I needed it. Blah, 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 blah. But I've got all the fuel being squirted into the top via that flower up there. So that's pumping in loads of fuel, basically infinite amount of fuel. And this is just taking out the blue stuff, which we can use eventually in the future for making the powered ones, the big sort of thermal, the steam generator kind of ones. So I thought I might as well just generate that in the background whilst I'm over here, being able to see that big old tentacles over in the distance anyway. So that's all cool. Let's turn off the night vision now, because that's annoying. Yeah, so let's crack on with it. So these things over here that we're making for no reason at all do have uses. By the way, there you go. Creosote, honey, seed oil, water. So even water can fit in there, but creosote oil, maybe it won't, because the honey wouldn't work for that. So let's have a look at the recipe for that. It says they need seed oil, but you can put creosote oil in here. So I guess you can use creosote oil for something, but I don't know. I don't know what you need creosote oil for, but I guess I'll find out eventually. I got a lot of it anyway, loads and loads of it. So there we go. I've got 12 impregnated casings, so that's fabulous. And I'm going to use those to create an apiary, which is impregnated casing, wood planks, and wood slabs, which is absolutely easy to make. So I take my wood, take out a few piles of planks. Was none there really? Okay, I'll just take a few of those. Bing, bang, bong. Bing, bong, bing, bong. And I'll make that into planks, and then I should be able to just quickly bish, bash, bosh. 12 apiaries. How good was that? Even with bish, bash, bosh, it fit perfectly. As I get AMC, it does not. That's not the end of the world. That's totally fabulous. Get rid of all of these bad boys, and we're good. Okay, so apiaries. I'll place them down. But by here, why not? If we go like 1, how big is that gap? 3. If I do another 3 gap to here, perhaps. Is that going to be okay? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just laying about in a sort of a grid to see. I still don't know what I'm doing. I said I looked it up and worked out things, but I didn't really learn an awful lot. Like I said, I watched a Direwolf video, which is actually usually very good for teaching me things. But I watched like an update video for a video that I hadn't watched, so I didn't really learn an awful lot. Anyway, back over in the shed over here. I did, obviously last time we left off, I was miles and miles away. Look at the map, does it still have it on there? Yeah, there's a bit somewhere. I don't know how this bit's cut out. I think it forgot, like between staves, I could close it down, it forgets where you've been. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I spawned over here anyway when I turned it back on. Then I went looking around even more and just rummaged around a little bit. It looks a bit phallic there, doesn't it? A bit strange, like a sort of a seahorse holding a baby. It's like Simba. It's oh god, what's it called? Rafiki holding the Simba. It's a circle of life. I remember. No, anyway, I went up here and I started looking for more bees and stuff, and I found all these bad boys right here. So I got a fair selection of bees. I haven't got any combs from the forest, which is a bit unusual, and I really had no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. But I've got a Valiant Princess, which is pristine stock. a modest princess, which is pristine stock, and a modest drone, which is just regular, I guess. But we've got some ignoble stock from meadows princesses, some pristine princesses for the meadows, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff. So we've got valiant, modest, wintry, forest, marshy, and meadows, and a selection of honeycombs and things to go along with them. But I don't know how these work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a few meadows drones, and then I'm going to grab a meadows princess. Probably the ignoble stock, because that's the one we got the most of. So if I take ignoble stock, and then we'll see what happens. So I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna wing it like a bee's wing. Do you get it? No? Okay, fine. So what I think happens is you put in a princess. What does this say here? It says no drone. Needs a drone. Okay, there's a drone. I have a drone. So temperature is normal. Humidity is normal. Access rules. No. Hive members are not finding the right flowers. So I need flowers. That's fine. I can do that. I can sort that problem out right now. If I type in bone, because that's what you're going to do to get flowers, and I'm just going to go bam, and just make loads of flowers here. I'll break the grass. I don't want grass, but I do want flowers. How's that saying on there? Oh, okay, it's working now. So you see the little bees coming out. Little dots. There they are. They're bees, apparently. So they're hopefully finding flowers, and they're going to start impregnating and doing stuff with the other stuff. And I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't have a clue. But I want to get rid of all the grass because I don't want grass. Long grass is really annoying. But flowers are handy, apparently. Let's just keep getting rid of all of this. That's fine. And I might actually just get some flowers out of here instead. Might be a bit easier, mightn't it? So I've got an indigo flower. That'll work, won't it? Maybe. I don't know. It's blue power, so it might not work at all, thinking about it. What other flowers we've got in here? Flipping a flower. Oops, that's not flower at all. Flower. Just red and yellow. Let's just scroll back to the end of this list and see. Oh god, that's a long list. Right to the back. Let's see what's low. God, that's terrible, isn't it? Okay, so we've got anything more flower looking. Some dyes, red and yellow flowers, mushrooms perhaps. Oh, we've got rose bushes. Take some of those. Why not? I've just ruined that thing. Oh no, I haven't. I'm good. We've got some saplings. Nah, I don't want them. We've got nothing else flowery, but bushes we're good. We'll place these down. That's fine. We can plant a few of these bad boys around here, can't we? Why not at all? Okay, that looks like it's good to me. And then I'll just put a small bone meal around. Oh, I got an orange one there. I saw there. If I break that, can I collect it? It's an orange tulip. Yes, it's a vanilla one. I haven't got that in my book yet. So let's get that. I'll get a few more actually, because it's going to be easier that way, isn't it? Get rid of you. I'll place you back down. And then I can place you down over there and over here. And it's all going to be good for the bees. Got to keep the bees happy. Right, what are they doing in here? Anything good happened yet? No. I think this bar is like the lifespan of the queen. Oh! I need to put something in, like a frame, is it? I'm sure it's something like a frame. There. Not that one. Not that one. It's none of these things. This is all remain in motion stuff. Maybe it's not a frame. Let's go to forestry again and see. Oops. If I can recognise what it was. It's like a little wooden thing you got to put in there. I don't know what it does or why you need it, but I remember seeing it in the videos. Is it one of these? That's a woven silk. It wasn't one of them. Was it one of these? It's a scented panelling. It wasn't one of them either. Oh man. I think my bee's dying. I don't know how to save it because I've forgotten what thing I meant to put in there with it. That's it. Untreated frame. How do I make one of those? Sheep grafting with stick and string, and then I can treat it. Oh, impregnate it. Using impregnated sticks. Ooh, I should do that, shouldn't I? Or proven frames. How do I make proven frames? No idea. The impregnated ones I can do, because I can just put... Yes, I'm doing it. Get rid of you. Take you out. And just make you instead. So you need some more oil, which I've got 2 cans of. This is handy. Put you into there. Make me some impregnated sticks. How much is it going to use for each one? 100. That's good. So I need to make like 8 of these. 6... and 8, and there was some string in the middle, wasn't it? I might as well get the string out now. String, take the flower away because it's weird. Bam. Okay, so I've got some sticks, and then I need to make these into, it's gone nighttime now, so maybe they're slowed down anyway. Into this. Makes an impregnated frame. It's going to be better than a regular frame, hasn't it? Surely. If I put you in there, apparently, that I think will make stuff, perhaps. It's not daytime, that's fine. Let's go to bed. Let's make sure these bees are happy. Oh god, get rid of you. Okay, I didn't mean to fly so far then, but it worked. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I can't sleep because there's spiders on the roof. There we go. That's how I clear my bedroom out. I just spam that button until everything dies around me, which works quite well. Hey dog, how's it going? Still haven't named him yet because I haven't seen the comments yet because I'm still recording in advance. I'm trying to be efficient, so make sure I get more videos out. It's a win-lose shit situation. God damn it. These things are so annoying. But it's fine. Let's just place all this down again so that I can make sure I'm keeping the bees happy. If I put another drone in there, is that going to work, do you reckon? Maybe. Maybe the queens don't die, maybe the drones die. Oh, it's a queen, not a princess. Okay, that's handy. And that's definitely durability going down. Let's make a few more of those frames then. This thing does it, isn't it? So I need to make some more oil, which I've got here. Oops, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. There you go. Oh, can goes too. It doesn't just empty the can, it consumes the entire can up. That's strange. Okay. I need to make sure that I don't click anything with anything. Basically, my sword is going to be empty hand, basically, isn't it? So I don't get that wrong. Right, let's put you in there as well and see what you're doing. I don't know what's happening here, but I think this here is the lifespan of the drone that I put in before, which has now died. Hopefully it's not the lifespan of the queen, because the queens are kind of harder to get, I guess. But so far, nothing is going on here. So I guess we'll grab some more bees and try some more out. Why not, eh? Why not? Let's gather, let's say, like a wintry princess and a wintry drone. Why? Oh no, it's not cold enough there, is it? I can't do that one. But I could probably do. Let's, instead of doing any of that, which I've changed my mind about, let's plant some trees. Okay, that's a bit of a tangent there, but I'm thinking that's working. If I get saplings out, if I get a oak sapling and a birch sapling, I think I can combine these two. Oops. Eventually, and they'll do something else. If I say plant these like, I don't know, here and here, they'll eventually grow. In fact, I'll bone meal them now so that they're grown. Go on, there you go, and you, there you go. It should hopefully, the bees will find one of these trees, take the pollen from it, and then plant it over here eventually. Like, it's no guarantee that that'll happen, but at some point it should eventually one day. There's not enough flowers around here anymore, is there? I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to leave it to it. What's that say? Normal, normal, normal. Okay. Oops, spider over there. That's not what I wanted. Get away, spider! Get away! Thank you. Got some more string for another thing. Okay, so planted those. What am I going to do now? What was the next plan? I had some more ideas of things, but I've completely forgotten where everything was. Let's have a quick look through this. I mean, I can use the farms for harvesting, like for making more of these things. Like these big old multiple farms, they look quite cool. Should I try and make an alveary? Because they're like a much better version of the apiary, which is this thing. Let's make a bunch of those, which means I need scented paneling, which means I need royal jelly. And to get that, I need to have an imperial queen, apparently, to make some dripping comb and some royal jelly. Oh, that's what I was going to make. Yes, I was going to make the Bealyzer, which we've actually made on before, but we consumed it. But I want to be able to use one, and I don't think I can actually use it until I've got like the jelly or the honey from it. So I can't actually use it yet, but I can't even see it in the list. I guess this is going not well. Let's type it in here then. Let's type in Eliza. Eliza. Nope. Bia. There it is. So this one is, I can make one, can't I? I'm pretty sure the recipe is not too tough. Yeah, it's actually really easy. I can definitely do that in a carpenter with some water. But I'm pretty sure to fuel the Bealyzer to actually do what it needs to do, it needs something that you only get from these doing what they're doing. So, yeah. Anyway, what was that? It was only the analyzer, was it? No, the carpenter? How does it make it? Carpenter, okay. Tin, redstone, diamond, and the glass panes. I think I should have in here, shouldn't I? All those things in here. Glass panes, yep. Redstone, more glass panes, diamonds. No tin. Okay, that's fine. I get some tin out here. Tin, tine. Let's get a few of them and I'll bush some in this chest. Bosh, there we go. And hopefully I can now come over here and craft this thing. In this thing. Get rid of you. Oh, I've got seed oil still in there, haven't I? I should put some more wood in there to actually finish that off. So empty it out, because I've got to put water in there now, haven't I? Let's get some more wood. Throw that all into there. Get some more of the sticks out of it, because I may as well. I should use 100. I've got 3 more sets of sticks then. That's cool. Oh, honeycomb. Okay, that's a good start. But it's not... Can I use that for anything? Can you use it for making a bee house, which I don't want to, or a chest, which I don't want to yet either. Or I can put it in the carpenter to make, or with a crate, to make a crate of honeycomb. Oh, I can centrifuge it to get honey drops. That's what I need to use the fuel. Okay, so I can make this thing. Let's make a centrifuge, which I think I've already got, actually, haven't I? Isn't one of these centrifuges? Yeah, you. Okay, that's cool then. I can fuel it. That's fine. Let's take you out then. Take you out, and fine. Instead, I want to put these things in here. Can I shift like that? No, I can't. That's okay then. So it's tin there, glass. I've forgotten where. In the center. And then it was just diamond and redstone. There. Oh, and water, which I've got in my here, haven't I? So I go water, bish, bash, and most importantly, bosh. Puts water in it, and that should now make us the thing. Why is it not? How do I stop you doing that? Okay, let's take these out again and cheat a little bit. Reset it. That's got to fix it, right? That's not going to try and make a... No, it's not. Okay, good. Run out of water again. No, but that's not too bad. Pop that into there. I should find it, shouldn't it? Yep. Fantastic. Okay, so let's put water in there. Oh, that worked. I didn't think it would. Okay. And then this one's more again. So tin, diamond. Oops, put them in there, don't I? There we go. And the glass panes. I can hear a zombie having a bad day, but that's fine. Why is that not making the thing? Tin, glass, diamond, redstone, inner carpenter. Oh, with more water. I bet that was the problem last time too, wasn't it? I bet it was. Right, now it should start doing it, right? 2000. There it goes. So it must have just needed resetting after the water got put in. That's okay. I can fix that. That's no bother. No bother. Where's that zombie?